From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication of the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second,
here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. And a fast fastball just a bit high.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Two down, runners at first and second. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. For Seager, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Number 12 is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Smoked on the ground left side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Joe Panik.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Joe Panik.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Zobrist. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is into the box now. Salvador Perez. They'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Salvador Perez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded by Panic. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bailey pauses. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. For Hicks, a good start as he's got his first double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence looks up. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one right down Main Street. Well, for Rizzo, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strike.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fouled back. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
The designated hitter. Scott Schebler.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Jesse Winkler will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. One out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Gordon is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one. Guillen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 28, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing center field, number 33, Jesse Winkler.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A high fastball is in there.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence will get there, and he puts it away to... Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam
Pitch
Duvall.
on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the changeup is way low that time. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So
Number
striding
12.
forward now, number 12. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gordon on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
For the Yankees.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball left side. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Joe Panik.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's Greinke's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Panik is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher number 39,
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. So striding in, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Alex
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Jesse Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse Winkler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Right fielder number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pence now heading for second. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Well, for Rizzo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Seager.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he is in there. Standing in, Ian Happ. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Number 12.
1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
15,
Joe Panik. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Kendrick Morales. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jesse Winkler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Skied into very shallow right. Happ waits on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Greinke is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 1-.